guys, Mark from Gunpla Network, and today I'm back with the review of number 3 in the RG line, which obviously quite a few years old now, but 2011, and it's a great kit. Hugely impressed with it. Mine's obviously a custom color scheme that you'll see here. I went for a deactive look, phase shift down, my version of that, where it's kind of bluey purple greys instead of the brilliantly bright red, blue, yellow, white. Yeah, typical Gundam colors. So alright, just to thank Mike and Lance, because I got this kit from them over at robocity.com.au. All prices are in Australian dollars. If you check out their website, they have pretty much the whole range of RGs. Obviously some stuff will sell out, but it'll be back into stock. This kit I think is a must if you're an RG collector or a 1/144 scale builder. I've built a similar kit in the HG line, and while it does look similar, the Tall Strike Glitter I built earlier in the year, a few months ago, doesn't compare. Full inner frame, let me just get that down for you. Full inner frame, joint articulation, this is just amazing. So big thanks to these guys, and now let's get on with the review. So first up, we'll start with the overall look. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Huge score, I know. It was just one of those kits, you know. It looks awesome. It even out of box, you know, just with a bit of lining and the stickers. In case in point, I actually used some of the stickers. You'll see. I didn't go with my usual water slides on this. I thought because I'm painting it and the clear part of the sticker would actually be hidden by lighter colors. It's usually when you put it over red or black, something like that, you can see it. Because I had a lot of lighter colors this time, it wasn't as bad. But even in the pictures I've seen where you use the standard stickers, or you would have seen the Aile Striker pack, which I left in the standard colors, just there, you can't actually tell that badly on the reds and blacks that they are stickers. You can slightly, but I have gloss coated over mine as well. But out of the box, it will still look good. That's what the RGs are aimed at, giving you better color separation. A huge sticker sheet like this. You can see I used a few of them, mainly around the markings. I used the eye, and I used the 4 there, the silver ones, and the back of the shield, just because it was too hard to paint those in. And to be honest with you, the Aile pack won't be on this kit once I get the Sky Grasper, which comes with the Sword Strike. The Sky Grasper will be running the Aile pack. So yeah, it wasn't a huge thing for me. Now, that was a 9 out of 10. Overall look was just really good. I'm hugely impressed with this kit. Build process, 8 out of 10. There are some small and fiddly parts with this kit. The rifle is actually a little loose in his hand right now because the tab on the inside of the rifle that locks into the hand is swinging around loosely. So if I'm going to position him with the rifle in hand, then I would glue that tab open before I slide it in, so I know that it's going to lock in place. There are lots of little pieces around the RG frame. Obviously this is one of the older ones. Still very solid though. Very solid kit. It was only around the waist joint and stuff that it was a little loose, but build process wise, 8 out of 10, it's still fairly solid, guys. Articulation and posing, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. This guy, as you were seeing from the first look, he has a lot of articulation. He has, and that's a little curious figure I'll move down here. Looking at just the strike itself, the head, you can go up and down, you can go back and forth. You can go all the way around. Just be careful of the frame part there, that will come up a bit. Not quite all the way around, sorry. He does have the collar on the back of his neck there, so you will need to maneuver that. Alright, and the head will go a little side to side as well. So fairly solid head. Just like I said, be careful though, this piece will actually lift. There, now it's locked in place. Alright, arms will go all the way around if you don't have the Aile pack on. The shoulder piece will move up a bit. You can then also slide that up like that, arm up like that, and if you move that, the arm can go even higher. The torso will go a little back and forth. It will turn a bit, but you will get caught on the side skirts. The front skirt is obviously separated, so you can go up all the way. The side skirts will go like that, and you would have seen if you push on here, these open up and reveal the tactical knives locked away, and the rear skirt is separated and has a bit of its own articulation. Oh, we've just lost the front skirt. That's all right. It'll go back in. Now, the legs. They will go pretty much all the way up. They will get a little loose. You can move the side skirt back like that. You can see here the great thing about the RGs. When I move that, the knee goes up, the leg armor opens up and reveals the painted inner frame that I've done on that. So that will go all the way to a 90-degree bend on the knee, and then you can also close that back down, and because the back skirt has a bit of movement, he can go up and then bend around a little like that. And that's what happens, guys. Because there's still a ball joint on a ball joint, you will lose the leg if you move it a bit too much, but that's alright. They just generally click back in like that, so not too bad if you just retighten it after posing it a bit. On the foot, you get the standard RG. You can go down like that, up like that, so you get some toe movement in middle part and a bit of heel and good side to side ankle movement, so pretty flexible. Alright, that was a 9 out of 10 for the articulation and posing. The hands are articulated. I've got the real grade hands on. Unfortunately, as we move into accessories, you only get 2 sets of hands. So, alright, so accessories. I gave that an 8 out of 10 because it does come with quite a few accessories, although I feel it was let down by only having 2 sets of hands. You got the fist that you would have seen in the first look when he was just standing there, closed fists, great. And then you get the real grade hands. I mean, sometimes I feel the real grades come with way too many hand options, and then other times they come with this, which is just 2 sets of hands. The real grade hands, yes, are great for the articulation, but also I had a lot of problems with this thumb on the right hand just popping off while it's holding the gun. I just can't get it to stay on, so you got to be really careful with these. You obviously saw my video on painting the little Kira Yamato figure. You get 2 sets of beam sabers with 2 effect parts. One set is the actual ones with a tab on them that you can lock into the hand, and the other set are the ones that go onto the Aile Striker pack, and those are the silver stickers on the sides there you could see. So the Aile Striker pack comes with 2 just, I guess, faux beam saber parts. This is a little loose on here. That is when you put it on the real grade Sky Grasper, it aims forward. Or you move it around when it's on the kit. This has just got some lining and the stickers on it with a gloss coat over it. You obviously have the movements that you can do with the striker pack. The Aile pack is probably my favourite for the sorry, not the Aile, the sword striker, which will come with the Sky Grasper. So that's what I'm waiting for. This will go on the Sky Grasper when I get it. Let's position that over there. The shield has a handle there which goes back and forth. As you can see, I painted my handles black. That's the ball jointed part to clip into the back of the arm, and I painted mine the light kind of deactive purple shade. Slightly different to the actual kit itself, just for some separations. The rifle, I was really impressed with the color separation, but I painted mine as well. So you've got like a black under there, grey, then the off-white, and just some warning stickers on it. Give it a really cool effect. I think this is probably one of the best weapons I've painted, and just a clear part in the front there. And that's it for the accessories, guys. So, like I said, only slightly let down. Fun factor. This kit was a very fun kit to build and play with, so I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. This is definitely one you should grab. Final score, it's an 8.6 out of 10, so nearly 9 out of 10, that's quite high. People rag on the real grades a lot, but no reason to. As you can see, it will benefit from some form of action base, Bandai or otherwise, just because it'll look much better with the Aile pack suspended up on that. If you were only planning on displaying it with the sword or launcher pack, it'd probably get away with on the ground, but because this is so back heavy, you can get it to stand if you're patient, but guaranteed it'll fall down over time. So I hugely recommend this kit to everyone to get. Thank you very much for watching this review, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.